everybody, this is Derek, aka FableFreak87 speaking. I know it's been a while. Raven Kid and I are working on this fan comic and it's taken a while. I'll post updates later. But anyway, I was speaking to SpoodBeest. Sorry if I mispronounced your name there. And I was hoping to make a response to his video, What is Classic Sonic? I know he told me, or everyone in the video, that make a video response to Old Dude 12's video, but he stated it was deleted. So, this is a video response. So, what is Classic Sonic? I thought this would be easy. Where do I start? Well, Classic Sonic to me is, well, since you all know me too well, to me it's the 1993 Saturday morning Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, also known as SatAM. Also, it's the games on the Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Spinball and CD included. Now, I've never played Sonic CD on the Sega CD. Now, I have played Sonic CD, and I'm still playing it. It actually is pretty cool. So far, yeah. Anyway, what else is Classic Sonic? Oh yeah, the Archie comics, back when they were good. Yes, back before they had that Sonic Adventures design, which I gotta admit, I didn't really like as much as the old design. To me, it's a little more iconic, but anyway. So, what is Classic Sonic? I know I'm going to say this a lot. I thought this would be easy. Well, to me, he's pretty much the hero that I grew up with. He's like the hero that we've always wanted, something that Mario couldn't do or accomplish. Yeah. And what Sonic could do in the games, well, he's a hedgehog, so he can roll up into a ball, and unlike Mario, who can jump on enemies, Sonic can just simply roll into a ball and roll through enemies. Of course, like Mario, Sonic can just jump on enemies, but I'm not really sure if this is true. Sonic could just simply roll through enemies, and after you destroy the badniks, a little animal will pop out, like either a chicken, a squirrel, a rabbit, or a seal. So yeah, this is, sorry, I'm just still thinking about something. Oh yeah, Classic Sonic, you can actually go into the bonus stages. Of course, this was probably in Sonic 3 Knuckles, I'm not really sure. You actually can get shields and rings and extra lives. That was pretty cool back then. Yeah, I remember playing on the Genesis and always going into the bonus stages, getting tons of rings, tons of 1-ups, tons of shields. And also there's the special stages, and that was like in Sonic 1, there's this maze which is really, really cool, yet weird at the same time, but it's really cool. It's like a maze, multiple colors, and they have the birds in the background changing into fish. And once you find the emerald, you have to rub yourself against these blocks. And once you get the Chaos Emerald, you beat the special stage. Once you get all the Chaos Emeralds, you can unlock the good ending. Same thing goes for Sonic 2, but it's a half pipe. Pretty much the same colors, but there's no fish changing into birds and so on. You have to collect a number of rings. Half pipes are pretty hard, but it's actually pretty enjoyable. Man, I used to be so good in the half pipes back when I was a kid. Anyway, for Sonic 3 Knuckles, it's the spheres. A lot of people don't like those special stages with the spheres, but I love them. I love spheres. It's just amazing. It's pretty much the same colorful environments. Yeah. unfortunately, that is pretty much gone for today. Sonic Heroes is pretty much like a half pipe, but it's like a race to the finish. You gotta beat the emerald, but it's pretty difficult. I've tried, and I'm planning on trying again and again and again. Yeah. So, what do they want to talk about? Oh yeah, the levels. I mean, whenever you actually go for like Green Hill, you get to Act 3 of every boss in Sonic 1. You get to fight against Dr. Robotnik and any new machine that he probably has, like he invented to stop you. Like for the very first boss, you get his Robotnik and his Eggomatic, or his Eggmobile, whatever you want to call him. And I know he's called Eggman in Japan, but I'll get to that another time. It's basically a ball, a checkered ball on a chain, and just moves side to side, swings the ball. Next level, Marble Garden. Not Marble Garden, that's in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Marble Zone, he just shoots out flames on the floor, side to side. And also in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the first level, Angel Island, Act 2. He basically is in this weird machine, I don't know what it's called. It basically shoots out flames, kind of like the Marble Zone boss. It's different. Play the game, you'll see what I mean. The same thing goes for Sonic CD. There's always a different boss for everything. And like the first boss you encounter, he's kind of like on this ATST walker thing, and the arms are basically bumpers. Of course, you have to hit him when he's vulnerable. Basically takes about a few hits, but it's actually pretty enjoyable. So that's it. The whole thing about Classic Sonic to me is that Sonic, the hero of Mobius, Earth, Freedom, whatever you want to call the planet, has to save his friends from Dr. Robotnik, who wants to take the Chaos Emeralds and conquer the world, turn into a polluted wasteland. Nature versus science. That's classic. ZDM, it was practically the same thing. And I'm not going to get into the cartoons at this moment, but unfortunately, by Sonic Adventure, I never played, but I want to play. After that, the series went downhill. Mainly because, well, Sega is starting to get lazy, and they churn out Sonic year after year after year. The game's been a hit and miss. Now, I have enjoyed Sonic Heroes. Yeah, I have enjoyed Sonic Heroes. I'm still trying to get to the final level. But after that, it's almost as if Sega and Sonic Team have been copying Final Fantasy and Dragon Ball Z and saying that this is the Sonic they've intended. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, since when was Sonic supposed to be a clone of DBZ or Final Fantasy? I mean, Sonic is about faster than average platforming, and that's what SpoodBeest said in his video. It's not a racing game. I mean, whenever I play Sonic, one of the last things on my mind is that Sonic's not a racing game, it's a platforming game. Even though he's really it's fast paced. Yeah, I know he's blazing fast, but the game is fast paced. And also, Sonic's environments are not supposed to be realistic, with that just uninspired, boring. I mean, the environments, whenever you go in zone, it's actually just really cool to see the cool, colorful, trippy, imaginative environments. So Sonic is about a blue hedgehog, not a humanized hedgehog, finding Dr. Robotnik, freeing his friends, getting the Chaos Emeralds, and yeah, that's what I've been saying. Nowadays, it's just Sonic is a Dragon Ball Final Fantasy ripoff. I mean, Sonic is not Dragon Ball Z. He is not Final Fantasy. Now, this might be my final video of 2009, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.